But Corey, if you have a problem with a specific DJs, don't lump everybody together.
What DJ did Corey have a problem
It
with?
seems like, and it's allegedly like he have a problem with Zimba. If you have a problem with Zimba, you need to go and tell Mr. Abbott you have a problem with him playing at a Culturama event and don't play enough Culturama music.
I have a problem with DJs who play at Culturama events.
As you can see, I'm dressed a bit different. Remember, people, anything related to Perspectives Media, True Vibes Island Prince, and Red Ibis as an hand in me. So, cop one of our t-shirts today, visit the stores today, and actually the Long Jam, True Vibes has been a partner of the Long Jam, you know what I mean, for a few years now. And as I said before the break, we're here for a little confrontation. Now, Culturama launched last night, the night before the recording of this. And after the launch, Miss Master Blue had a few choice words
Miss
for the
what?
DJ. Master Blue
Miss.
had a few choice words for the DJs. Now, he's here to be confronted by a DJ. Now, we bring somebody who I really like. You know? Woodis is here to give his perspective on statements made by Master Blue. Woodis, what go on?
There, I want Corey to say what he said on the Facebook publicly to the Perspective Media podcast, and let's have a debate.
No,
or
this
discussion.
is no Perspective Media podcast.
The Culturama experience.
Yeah.
This is the cultural
Culturama.
experience.
Okay, good.
Get it right. We're celebrating. We're
Let me say it
embracing.
over then.
We're embracing our past. Oigo.
See?
Oigo.
You know you need that too?
Culturama
Well, I don't
committee, if you're
remember.
listening,
No.
this entitles you for a little discount.
No. We're embracing the past, celebrating our history. This is Culturama 50. Now, what is what you say now?
I am here. Understand me? I want Corey Master Blue Tyson to say on Perspective and the cultural experience what he said on Facebook, so we could have a little discussion, a little debate, because I realize every single year, understand me, whether it's he, the general public, and just people are like, they always want to throw a stone in the hag pen, and then now hit the hag, but they expect the hag to ball out.
Oh well, the hag has been hit
Yeah? And the hag is here to ball out.
very much so.
Yes. Because it's too much stone in the pen full up now.
So what was your statement, Corey?
Can't remember exactly the phrasing, but yeah, it's basically saying that after 50 years of Culturama, with so much Culturama music out there, the DJs still have a hard time playing Culturama music at events. And yeah, that is what I said.
But Corey, if you have a problem with a specific DJs, don't lump everybody together.
What DJ did Corey have a problem
It
with?
seems like, and it's allegedly like he have a problem with Zimba. If you have a problem with Zimba, you need to go and
I
tell Mr.
don't.
Abbott you have a problem with him playing at a Culturama
I don't.
event and don't play enough Culturama music.
I have a problem with DJs who play at Culturama events, right? Cultural events, events that should have some sort of cultural significance, and playing non-Nevis music. As I said on social media, I have no problem with DJs playing whatever they want to play after the cultural segment, when it's time for the gualaying and so on, and it's time to party. You play whatever you want to play, because I understand that. I'm a promoter, I'm an entertainer, I understand how the business go. But then at the opening ceremony of Culturama, well, you have performances by masquerades and clowns and cakewalk dancers, on stage and all of that. You're gonna come in and drop a dancer, or you're gonna drop a no, that's out of place.
So if you have a problem with Zimba, just say Zimba last night wasn't your best performance, boom bam bam, because this is the opening of Culturama. Don't say DJs. Because in like they had 6-7 DJs and all of them do the same thing. They had one single DJ, and that one single DJ did that.
Hold on with this. When they sit down with Corey about 2 hours, country kitchen. Thursday kill me. Corey, you can't afford a drink? Boy, Corey, a mean boy. Delhi had a right to run. Corey can't force a drink.
From one narcissist to the next.
From what? Yeah.
You see what I mean? Twisting up things. The man come in the studio, drop camera, start to talk. Not even let me, get me a little pleasantries on, a little bit of entertainment, offer to set lighting and so forth. He said, no, just turn them up and turn on the camera. You want something to drink?
We need a drink.
What you have?
Yeah.
What you want?
We need something nice to drink. I'm not like a dry throat reason. Honestly, I'm thirsty. I'm a big guy,
Yeah, you're not gonna left back from last year long jam. Remember the man them say you thief them money,
Cause Gabriela say you drink them does run out and your people them does come by.
So get one of Gabriela drink them now, please. Don't get one, boy.
No, right. You're trying to wind me up?
You're trying to dry you out.
Trying to drum me out, but I refuse. I got my hardcore shot. Me hardcore.
Yeah.
You have to dry out.
No, not dry out. You can say what you want. Because if the patrons know what the deal is, they know we offer the premium bar, and as big as the troop is, I won't say that we never run out of stuff, but we always have drinks. We might run out of Hennessy, we might run out of something, but always got drink.
Well, that's not the crux of the matter. You know what I mean? You can't. I mean, every year y'all complain and bash the DJs, whereas the Nevis music is only promoted or pushed around Culturama time. So what to the rest of the year?
But not even that. They could talk about the DJs them. If you check anyone the Nevis band them they set at any function, even in a Culturama function, you must hear them play some foreign music. But they want to try this tone in the hag pen and the DJ
So
side.
you cannot class a band or a performing artist in the same category as a DJ. They both have different expectations, roles to play. I'm not saying a role is more significant than the other. What I'm saying though, that they have specific roles to play.
Could I interject now?
Right?
So how old is Coban?
12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
So you are telling me you can go on and play and open a Culturama and give me 12 years worth of music in an hour?
Easy. Odyssey do it last night.
Okay. So how come Odyssey not had easy last night?
That's a different story altogether. But they do it last night.
Okay, good. So
wait, hold on. You does say something interesting there. How much people did there when Odyssey performed last night?
I don't know, I left early.
What is so much people did there when Odyssey?
I came because one of my friends then came over from St. Kitts with Smarlax, so I come when Smarlax ready to play.
So how much people even did left there when that band was playing?
Which band?
The band we just
The band that have the axe to go in with you?
They have an axe to grind with everybody. It seemed they're threatened by collision. I mean, that's a different story for a different day, but this is the cultural experience. You were saying no.
Yeah. So, yeah, I want to say that you cannot, I want to reinforce the statement that I made, that you cannot expect to lump a band or what a band has to do to prepare for a live event with a DJ. With a band playing, a fan can walk up to the band and say, oh, I want to hear whatever it is they want to hear, just like that, and they play it. That's not how it works. They got to prepare, they got to practice. The man them got to learn the notes, the man them got to learn the cards,
But hold on.
man got to learn lyrics. With a DJ, you playing, as long as you have the song, I could walk up and make a request.
So that's why I'm saying. You coming to me to make a request, I don't have to comply with your request.
Correct.
Good. But the fact remains that a man could just walk up to the band and say, yo, I want to hear a show in Winchester, and I just do so bloop bloop blam bam.
No.
I mean, I practice it. I mean, in our set. So I want to knock the DJs because we go up and, well, you want to knock Mr. Abbott because he played 2 dancehall. Because and then I throw all the DJs in one pool.
No, I wouldn't.
Look,
try
okay,
DJs.
okay, look. Have you ever
There are some DJs that do an exceptional job. You being one.
Okay, good. So I take offense that you said DJs. If you have a problem with Mr. Abbott, say Mr. Abbott last night was the opening of Culturama. Boom bam bam, boom bam bam, boom bam bam.
Seem as if you have a problem with Mr. Abbott.
No, I am saying the DJ. You ain't like we had 3, 4, 5 different shows and 3, 4, 5 different DJs did the same thing. One show it was the opening of Culturama and one DJ play what? Dancehall and whatever.
Wait. Corey.
And you said DJs.
So Corey, is the issue that no other music should be played during Culturama or just for the opening? You expected more?
Some events, and this is where a DJ is supposed to hone his craft. I think I'm not a DJ anymore, but I would want to believe a DJ is supposed to tailor his set based upon the event, the crowd that's there, and what's going on. That is what I believe a DJ is supposed to do. Prepare accordingly, just like our band would prepare. If core band was down at the playing for the opening, right, we would have come with more than likely a 100% original set, because that is what.
So that means Deli with a sing with you, and Speedy with a sing with you, and Toasty with a sing with you.
Don't have to.
But Deli but Deli and Speedy and Toasty sing with him last night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seemed like
it
seemed like Corban is coming back. Well, is Corban coming back?
That was a cultural time machine.
If the time machine open, I mean, it open.
The portal is open
For what?
for us to go back to 2017, 18, 19.
Maybe we worked on our substance abuse.
Yeah, maybe the substance abuse is worked and the narcissism is a bit, you know?
Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Now, speaking of that now, Paul, I feel like the kettle is calling the pot black, you know? Because you're here balling out. Say, we need to play Nevis music. But Corban is isn't even Division. Corban is being led by 2 Kittishans, Ketid and Dangles. So Corban isn't even Division.
I would think that's an unfair
Wait, what do you say?
statement.
You have the flow, if you have the flow, come out here.
No.
Yeah,
Me and Marcus, none here. That's unfair to say. That's unfair. You representing Nevis or Jamaica?
I'm representing St. Kitts Nevis and Perspective Media.
Okay.
Proudly.
Okay.
No, but
Okay.
you are the one who find issue with playing outside music. No, I'm putting it to you that you're not even your band isn't even led by Divisions.
Yeah, but that's 2 different issues altogether.
Similar. You're saying
No, it ain't similar. 2 different
it is.
things.
It's absolutely.
No, it ain't gonna
How we gonna
dodge.
dodge around the
It
question?
ain't a matter of
Let
dodging.
me take a little shift. I want to ask Kobe.
No, it ain't a matter.
I want to ask
It ain't
Kobe
a
a
matter
question.
of dodging around. You're talking about personnel and the entity. So you want to say that Core Entertainment, that is a registered Nevis business, we can't hire outside a Nevis. That's what you're saying?
But you're a singer, you're leading, you're front line.
It don't
It's
matter.
exclusively St. Kitts.
It don't matter. Nevlec is run by the CEO of Nevlec is not from Nevis. Is Nevlec not a divisional entity?
You're being a hypocrite calling out the DJs.
No, it's not. What
Yes,
I'm
it's
saying,
very hypocritical of you calling out
not
the
at all.
DJs.
What I'm saying, at
But
a
you know,
cultural
look at,
event-
you see, at the end of the day, sometimes we tend to look at other people's houses when ours is on fire.
No, not at all. Not at all. What I'm saying, at a cultural event, right, especially the opening of Culturama 50, right, that there is more than enough Nivision music, Culturama music, to be played. 50 years of Culturama, do the maths. If at least 10 songs come out a year for Culturama, that's 500 songs that you have to choose from. And there are years when at least 50, 60 songs come out for one Culturama. And you want to tell me for the whole of Culturama 50, We're live, we're streaming to the world where people are tuning in to see what we are planning to do for Culturama 50, right? Your best option is to play something that is non-Culturama. Come on, man, that is what I'm saying. After the cameras go down, after we stop streaming and people ready to party, man, the DJ could play whatever he want to play. That's my point.
And this is this is what I'm getting at. If you have a problem with a specific DJ that was playing on that night, you should have called him out. Don't put everybody together.
No.
Okay, I've seen comments too on the media about this situation, and some of the DJs are saying they don't have access to these cultural music.
I disagree. Why? Because apart from maybe a couple of DJs here who subscribe to DJ pools, right? No artist sending the bulk of these DJs no music. They go out of the way to find the latest Dexter. They go out of the way to find the latest. Hold on. They go out of the way to find the latest Patrice, right? But this is you want to do a Culturama job, right? And you don't want to go out of the way to find Culturama music. Tell me how that makes sense.
Stop.
How that makes sense?
You listening to me? Patrice and Dexter Daps and all their music is one click and accessible. Understand me? You all do the summer core, right? Where could I go on YouTube or anywhere and just click one click?
Oh, core?
Yeah.
You go to YouTube and type in core band and you get all the music. Yeah. What you saying?
Full summer core.
Yeah.
I could get all the Odyssey music.
I can't speak for Odyssey.
So
you ask me about.
So I'm just simply saying, you're making a reference about Patrice and all of the music is one clickable.
You could, any DJ right now, or anybody in the public, because send me a message right now.
Oh, you want to say send you a message?
No, hear me. Send me a message or whatever, and they could get the full core band catalog at one click. You go to Apple Music, Spotify, you could go down, you could download. I'm speaking for core music
but wait,
in
Corey,
particular.
Wait, Corey. Your point specifically, is that Culturama 50 years, each year have 10 songs.
At least.
No, so we're not going to talk about core only. Core band is
right? But
we're talking about the entire catalog. The catalog in its entirety.
Of Culturama music.
Of Culturama. It's not easily accessible. It's not easily accessible.
It is.
Where do we get it from?
Where? But most of these DJs don't know how to access it.
No. Y'all are making excuses.
Hold
on, Woodis.
Where do I go right now and get Chevy song? Oh, Chevy, yo, baby.
That's Flamingo.
Flamingo, sorry, my bad. Correction.
Same person who reach out to you to hire the job. If you're not equipped, you could tell them I want the job, but I need the music, and they'll get it to you.
No, they can't.
They have it.
No, you can't. I dare anybody after seeing this cultural experience to go into the Culturama office and tell them I have a pen drive here and I want some Culturama music.
Okay. That's your deal?
Because even down to me, even like every year, if I don't build a special relationship with the people who doing soca monarch, I would never get the proper music.
Well, that's why you probably stand out as a DJ, and that's probably why people are gonna say that you're getting the lion's share of the work, because you're preparing yourself, and that's my point. If you want to do a Culturama gig, if you want to get Culturama work, right, and represent yourself and represent the entities that hire you properly, you will prepare yourself.
You're listening to me? But do not lump everybody in the same thing. Because you're a married man now, so all the women them you had before come up to your wife?
I don't understand that reference.
You're a married man now.
Yes.
All the ladies you had before come up to the standard of your wife that you have now?
Anyways, we're not going to go this.
No.
Good. So don't lump all the DJs together.
No.
Don't mix apples and oranges.
I'm going to read a comment from a DJ, right?
Which one?
DJ Firehouse. As I told Marvin DJ Woodis, people are quick to bash the DJs. However, what is even worse, Corey Tyson, Nivision bands playing soca and even dancehall music from other islands during Culturama. That's something we need to look into and pay more attention to for Culturama 50. By the way, also asking, have artists and band released music for Culturama 50 as yet? With such a significant milestone of 50 years, I think the music would be out months in advance so DJs and patrons alike can get familiar with it. No, I feel like that's
Good
a
point.
very articulate comment.
Ask him,
Good
hold on.
point.
Ask Corey if he been released anything yet.
I think I've seen a release from Corey early up in the year, but that was Tebulous. But him kicked Tebulous out the band.
All up you know, we released songs already. One with Ketty and Dangles and one with Ketty already.
For this year 50?
Yeah, Culturama 50 was
Okay.
only we released it during the tail end of Carnival, but it's a Culturama release.
Okay. But not even that. Look at it from a different
So
perspective.
so
right?
wait, so I want to adjust the point, right? That fire made. It's a good point, right? But once again, you cannot lump a artist and a band and put them in the same category as a DJ. You cannot. They're two different things. Their playing styles are different. It takes different things, different efforts to prepare for a gig. Right? When a DJ, when a band or artist is performing, the patron, the person who's being entertained is looking for a live performance. They're looking for a live rendition of whatever they're performing.
I agree with you, but I can
Right?
trust.
Me as a singer, right? Me as an artist, right? And I decide, okay, well, I'm going to cover a Bob Marley song. I'm doing it in my style. That's my rendition of it. People are paying to hear me perform my version of the Bob Marley song.
You're going to listen to me. You're going to just skirting around the thing, you know.
How?
Because at the end of the day, right? If you fail to prepare them and you prepare to fail, at the end of the day, you know you're getting this gig for Culturama and it's the opening. Don't come down and say you're gonna play to Marshall because you're a band. So why should the band?
It's the same thing.
So why should the band get the exception and the DJ can't get none?
Am I saying that?
Okay.
No, I'm not saying that.
No.
I agree.
Let me make a point.
I agree with you 100%. That would be used the same way.
Let me make a point. It's one thing to say, okay, cultural music, and, you know, people
Culturama
watching,
music.
Culturama music, and people watching, etc. But you, Master Blue, have admitted to the decline of Nevis music over the years.
Correct.
So, what is it? A DJ is paid to entertain.
Correct.
Now, if this is the entertainment that the people has been accepting, you can't necessarily blame the DJ.
No, so okay. Remember we started the interview saying that the problem that we're facing is a complex one, right? So let me use one of the lesser known soca artists. Let's say somebody like
Pakis.
okay, let me use Pakis. Okay. I love Pakis, but Pakis that have some awesome songs. An artist is looking forward. We bring out material. We're looking forward to hear his song played during the season and so on, because that's the only time of year that more than likely the DJs would even look into the folder that has his song in it, unless he has a breakout hit. Pakis not hear his song. He go to a function, Culturama thing, he hear all kind of songs, he not hear his song. How is that an encouragement for Pakis to release again next year? How is that?
Okay, hold on.
No, I'm just asking.
The DJs owe Pakistan obligation during Culturama.
No.
That is what you're saying.
No. Don't mix me. No.
To me, what you're trying to say? During Culturama, every DJ should get the ample opportunity of his song being played.
No.
Balance.
No, what I'm saying.
Big artists and small artists get a little do.
The DJ isn't obligated to Pakis. The DJ is obligated to promote the promotion of Culturama and Culturama, everything that's Culturama, not just the festival or the events. Everything that is Culturama, which is the building of cultural acts and so forth. The DJ, the bands, everybody has an obligation to that. And by performing or playing Culturama music is part of fulfilling his or her obligation. That's my opinion.
And my opinion here, Corey, understand?
You have the rest of the year to play whatever you want to play.
Corey,
During this time, you
Corey,
lad man.
Corey, listen to me, right? If you have a problem with Mr. Abbott, go and tell
No,
Mr. Abbott you have a problem with him.
Me done half of that.
No, because you lump everybody, all the DJs together. So
No.
it's good to say all the bands that believe is the same.
No.
Good. So what is it trying to lump all the DJs together?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's night. But at the end of the day, I'm still a band man, and that's why when I'm
I only like band music.
And when I'm speaking and representing bands, I like to say we. I always say in the first part of the interview, although I know that core band, right, is probably better off than some when it comes to some of the challenge.
Some or all?
Than some with some of the challenges. I'd put myself.
Some are all. Like,
Some.
we're gonna be honest.
All.
No. Let me
Then all leave his
let me
bands.
make my point. My point is that when I'm speaking and representing band culture, I just say we, even though I know that we are a little
More
bit
well off.
I just say it all the time.
Then all.
We have a problem. There's a
could testify
problem.
that,
We have
yeah.
a problem.
When you
I
go to
always
meet-
say
when
that.
you go to-
I don't say you got a problem. That's not how I talk.
When Corey
we
go
have
to,
a problem.
When Corey go to meetings for Culturama, when they got band and DJ meeting, he always speak balance across the board. You know, some people because they band on top, and it happen because you got certain DJs when they go to the DJ meeting, they just say, oh, that not bother me, so then I make the noise. As something start bother them, they get up. They in the meeting all the time, you know. They're not got nothing to say because the bread butter upon 8 side, eh? But as something come up and it bother them, that's when they're gonna talk. So I could testify to that. But I want to show a little bombshell out there because a lot of the Calypsonians have a gripe with the DJs as well too, saying that the DJs don't play Calypso music.
Okay.
The only consistent Calypsonian artist he have is Keith This and That Scarborough. Every single year he go to a studio and records a physical song, and then he go to every DJ and give them on a pen drive. All the rest Calypsonians, you know what they do? They write the song on a piece of paper. They go to IPA, whoever they go to, they work out the card structure and they give the cards them to the band, pan a sheet,
Right.
and the band know the actual song. So they perform the song, they maybe win or lose or whatever it is, and then they go say, oh, I not play with music. And if you don't get a copy of the music is somebody must tape a band house live or stage live, and you know what I mean?
I agree. I agree. I agree. I want to just add a little thing to what Woodis is saying. He has a valid point, but goes back to what I was saying. I'm gonna tie a lot what we're talking about to what I would have said already, right? Where I said that part of the bigger problem and channeling the limited resources that we have in Nevis when it comes to money and so on. A lot of the DJs, bands and artists don't let them fool you. A lot of them are not really up to the time when it comes to distribution and so forth. They don't know, and we have a little bit of a pride and an ego thing where we don't want to ask for help, right? But it's clear that there's a problem, but they ain't gonna ask for help. The committee would see that there's a problem and they assume that they know how to fix it, and they don't know how to fix it. That's the truth. There's a problem that's happening in Nevis when it comes to artistry, entertainment, and nobody wants to address it. Everybody just pointing fingers and saying, oh, well, the band them weak, so they need to go fix that. The DJ them weak, so they need to fix that.
I have
It's a complex problem.
I have a next point
Mm.
to that. Because, again, if you really think about it, last night at the launch, the live stream went on until the contestants were revealed. When Odyssey come on to play, it was over, like everything was over basically.
Right.
The live stream went down and everybody left.
So you just said that there was a deliberate thing that just, okay, Odyssey coming down now, so shut it
No,
off.
I don't think it's a deliberate thing. But it comes down to if we're going to speak about the local music and we're embracing the local music, etc. for Culturama 50. Why is it the live stream went down when Odyssey came on?
Because Odyssey got fans over in New York why you want to come to listen to Odyssey.
As you say,
So why isn't it that Corey had a problem with the live stream going down?
I have a problem with that. I have a problem.
No, because I'm telling you why.
I didn't know.
The live stream was on when the time machine was on.
No,
Right.
Yeah.
No, hear me now.
Yeah.
Right.
I came home after the event. I left about halfway through Odyssey set. I came home and I said, you know what, I'm gonna watch the rest of it. And I was surprised that the stream ended after the time machine.
Yeah, but
I thought, and I'm saying it now, I thought that was a big disrespect.
Yeah, but he wild to say, oh, DJs, whatever. How come he ain't put up? What happened to the live stream? I mean, after, you see what that be? And this is a problem that since become Nevis,
so wait.
15 years now, is every year
By the way,
the same thing.
By the way,
DJs.
No,
but
no.
they not say band, they not say soca artists, they not say calypsonians. But anyway, stick up in.
No, but let me clarify something, because the impression is, I think that would be the impression that both of you have, is that I made the post after I came home. Soon as it happened, I said what I had to say.
So why is it when as soon as you reach home and you realize Odyssey thing ain't up, you're going to post it too?
Why is it you wasn't looking out for the live stream?
Yeah.
When you came?
Looking out for Odyssey.
Hmm?
Come maybe to say we, as a collective effort as a
We
band.
as a collective.
Yeah.
You're running the idea of
We
and us.
togetherness and that kind of thing.
Both of
But
you
want
trying to tangle me up in
The
a
DJs.
situation that I spent a good portion of my time trying to untangle, and I ain't going down the road there. But yeah, I saying it on a bigger platform. Your platform is probably bigger than mine. I'm saying it now. I am disappointed that the Culturama live stream ended before Odyssey got a chance to play and before Smalls.
But I could ask you a question.
It should have gone down in its entirety. I'm also disappointed in the fact that the production of that side of it wasn't as high as it ought to have been. As you rightfully said, after the time machine and that was over, it seemed as if
Wait, you're saying the production side of the live stream wasn't good?
No, I'm talking about the event. From my vantage point, right, I could be wrong, but from my vantage point, when Odyssey was playing, it seemed as if all of the theatrics with the lights and
lights, the
and
stage.
and that's what I meant. That's what I meant. I don't mean the live stream.
I'm backing you with that.
Yeah.
I saw it too. I saw it.
And it happens.
Yeah.
And as I say, it happens.
So you're going like, see.
Oh.
You see it?
No, see what?
You know all these things.
Remember he
but
said he
you
left halfway.
I said I left halfway.
halfway.
Yeah, Joe had this said.
Yeah.
Okay. But you would have realized that the live stream went down, man, Corey.
When I came home.
I think that was.
I wasn't watching the live stream while I was there.
I think that was more telling than a DJ playing Tosa.
But not even that. They had a band changeover and
No DJ
there.
It was poor. So from
Dead ear for like 25 minutes.
So from
And I think that's why the people
left because I feel like everything over.
Everything done.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's not necessary, and it makes Odyssey look bad.
Exactly.
Because that was
Exactly.
a good platform for them to go forward. And you see now, when we talk these things, everybody getting their feelings. Then nobody is looking at when I'm defending y'all, you know, when me actually stand up for them. Look, last year music festival, none of them up on the big stage. Much of them up on the big stage. And who went to press conference last year go speak up for Nevis?
But not even that.
But you see, people don't appreciate the good. People look at only the negative.
But then you went and stand up for Nevis, right? And I'm happy that you did. I respect you for that. What? You know, let me leave that.
Hold on.
Let me leave that alone.
Hold on. The problem that we have, right? Remember, understand me? Even though we are one federation, there's a lot of disconnect with certain things when it comes to entertainment. Remember, Indium saying it's music festival, not saying it's Nevis Music Festival. That is one. Two, It's an easy formula to fix because they always want to invite needy people to come down through the narrows and come and spend the money down in St. Kitts. Right? It's an easy fix. Because they're going to say, oh, we don't know who to choose. We have Soca Monarch. Just choose the Power King, the Groovy King, the Road March Band. Understand me? Because now there's no monopoly that's Delhi with Core and Speedy with Core or whatever it is. So
Right.
you just choose them two people and boom bam bam.
It'll be a cop out, eh?
Don't take worries. So every single year all you got to do, Culturama ends in August, so you don't know. Okay, next year these soca artists, boom bam bam, boom bam bam, boom bam bam, boom bam bam, get a feature and music festival.
We're having quite a complex discussion here. I mean, this episode wasn't even supposed to be so long, but the discussion is so interesting that I have to prolong it, and I had to run Corey out the room. I had to beg, I had to plead. Boy, Corey's a cheap fella, boy. Now I understand why Gabriella doing she own thing. Big up yourself, Gabriella. Corey, you're too cheap. But anyways, back to the discussion, the reasons. Yeah, so we were saying, we were speaking on the topic of Culturama and
The DJs.
the DJs.
And how Corey lumped all the DJs in one pool because his friend, understand me, Mr. Abbott, understand me, played some other music during the opening of Culturama while they were live streaming. And then Corey went on Facebook and make a big post and a big rant and rave. Then everybody, the DJs, when in the DJs alone, fixing Culturama is a complex problem, as he said in the beginning.
You know an interesting point when we even see EK make under that comment. And EK is always saying this. The same people who ball for local music, when you play it, they don't enjoy it, they don't support it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When they get a chance to pay for it.
I agree, but I think if you look into the psychology of people, right? People like familiarity, and if they're only hearing this one song ever so often, how do you expect them to build a vibe after the thing? You're not hearing the local music with the same thought of rotation as a Shensia. You're not hearing the local music in the same type of rotation like any of the other artists. So of course, when a local song come on, there might be a little bit of pushback, unless it's one of the hype songs from the season, which getting the hype because for whatever reason it's being wrong in people's ears. That's how I see it.
But you gotta look at things from a different aspect of Corey. Because some of these soca artists only soca artists during the season.
And why is that?
That's not my problem. That's their problem. That's their problem.
You heard Woodis' response. That is not his problem.
No,
but then it's ultimately a Neve's problem.
No, but
even in St. Kitts too.
And it's a St. Kitts Neve's problem.
But Urban and the personnel of Urban of the past and present have been guilty of that.
True. That's why.
But why is it so? Like, you're supposed to have an answer for that.
As far as what? Not putting out materials? I spoke to that earlier. One of the reasons why certain folks aren't around is because we wanted to start releasing music all year long.
What do you mean, substance abuse? Let me drink some.
No.
Let me have some substance here and be abusive.
I'm talking about the fact of putting out music year round.
Hey, what is? Why are you like that?
Me try my best to ignore him.
Why what is it like that?
That's why nobody like the man.
Less friends to beg me. When people like you, they say, well, I'll give you 20 $. Yeah. But I'm just saying. Like,
well, yeah, we need to put our music all year round.
Yeah.
But ain't everybody as fortunate as let's say the co-entertainment family that has its own access to its own studio. if somebody wants to put out music all year round, they have to have the bank to put out music all year
Not
round.
necessarily.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. Everything is money.
All they have to do is invest in themselves. If you believe in yourself that you're an artist and you are good, understand me. How do you want me to play your music all year round, but you not bring up music all year round? Investing in yourself is good. Just like when you take up the money and you invest in this, because you know, but it can cost you. If you're an artist, I'm not expecting you come out this year that you must bring out songs, but piece by piece by piece.
Woodis, and I'm not making excuses for anybody, right? But it becomes that sort of the argument that we're having is that it comes across like that the chicken or the egg, what comes first? The artist ain't putting out the music because it don't make no sense put out music because the DJ then not gonna play. The DJ then not playing the music because the artist then not put the music.
But not even that.
You know, so it's just like this ongoing cycle, and there's nobody's willing to pump the brakes and say, all right, here is a problem, we need to address it. How do we start from ground
simple
zero
thing,
and start and
simple
move
thing.
over.
The government conflicts will be. And I've been asking this question. There's the Ministry of something in things. I can't bring it off the top of my head. Creative economy. And Lucas always been sending me a message and me the guy to ding dong and I give him some objectives too. I said, don't objectives send me nothing from the creative economy because I asked him one question. Is the creative economy is it a St. Kitts ministry and Nevis ministry? Because if it's a
federal ministry.
But if it's a federal ministry, where in Nevis do I go and sign up? Where is the office in Nevis? When last they've been to Nevis and have a meeting with us? Even if they want to say, only 20 people come out, or only 10 people come out, the fact remains it's a federal ministry, you service the federation.
Hold on, Woodis. See, and this is where the powers that begin to play a little bit semantics.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There's a ministry of entertainment, but there's a department of the creative economy, which is the St. Kitts department.
Mm-hmm. I'm having some substance abuse.
You understand?
Substance abuse.
Well, people, you hear that? You've heard from Corey, you've heard from Woodis, and you've heard from Perspective Media on the cultural experience. I mean, which side you take? Is Corey being hypocritical?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Does Woodis? Is it that Woodis is just a mix-up person where nobody don't like?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so it seems like you want to wrap up. Let's go back to Culturama. They have Queen Show, they have Swimwear, and they have Mr. Cool. When you check out the bulk of the music that been played for all these, even the things that the Culturama committee has control over, like this, like the fanfare. When you check it out, because I prefer that to them, there's be foreign music cut up, that they have control over, you know. They're going to say, well, whoever they want to choose as the contestants for the first one and the second one is up to them.
Okay.
But if you say, yo, you get a half a point every time you play a local song, where you segment them among our by perspective, essentially stronger than me, you know, but that little half a point all the time for four segments with add up. Next thing you hear Buddhist Bank Perspective, 4 points. How? Because what? I play 4 local songs.
Yeah, and
encouraging it too.
In wrapping up, you pressured me for a solution to the problem. I don't have a solution, but I have an idea of where the solution could start. It starts with government. I think government is the only entity amongst all of the entities that are involved, which are, you know, as I said before, the entertainers, promoters, the business, corporate, whatever. The government is the only person who has the bandwidth to actually pull everybody together and start the process. The bandman them can't do it. The promoter them can't do it. The DJ them can't do it. Corporate citizens ain't gonna do it, right? The venue owners ain't gonna do it, but the government can. And it needs to start there. The government needs to start with a nice round table, not a fest. Sorry for the profanity, not a bitch fest.
We'll have to bleep out that. Yeah. This is a cultural experience. Yeah. Profanity is not allowed. Not a complaining festival, but a nice round table where you have serious minded people who are interested in fixing
our problem that we have, and let's start brainstorming and coming up with some sort of plan to address it. But this blame game, or Culturama committee need to do this, perspective need to do this.
Oh, the DJs have not played the culture. You see?
You understand?
So you admit you playing the blame game?
No, because I
Corey, Corey, have a problem with that.
no,
You have a serious problem with Corey. Corey, you know why you have a problem?
talk to me.
You cannot identify yourself as the problem. That's the first sign of a narcissist. Corey, listen. Listen.
I say we got a problem.
Corey.
I say
Corey, hold on.
Listen,
Hold on. Corey,
we are the culture of what?
we are the cultural experience,
Good.
right?
So I have a problem. My problem is what? Substance abuse. Let me drink the substance here.
No,
Right.
Corey, wait. Listen. You had Speedy, Dusty, Deli, Tebulous.
Hold on. Hold on. We could go back as far to
Yeah.
He had garlic. He had Jawa.
Yeah, bunch of people don't come through here.
Hold on. He had LL. He had what he name again? The first one that came. Yeah. And the road left him.
Him borrow partner from Sugar Bantu.
Yeah. Miller.
And you don't find yourself at fault for nothing. Corey have a serious problem, innit?
Okay.
You why pray for Corey people? We're praying for Corey people and the cultural experience. This has been an amazing episode. No, it's a bit long. It's almost like a podcast, but it's not a podcast. It's a cultural experience. People turn out to the cultural experience. I'm looking forward to Juve Man. Juve Morning will be on the road. I won't tell you what we're doing on the road yet. But we'll be on the road. Perspectives Media will be on the road. We'll be at every show. We'll be at every event. You know what I mean? For Culturama 50. Because it's 50. You know what I mean? So until next time. My name is Essential. I'm the host. As per usual, remember, from the 28th of July to the 5th of August, Nevis is the place to be. If you're a foreigner, if you're a Jamaican, if you're anywhere you're watching this, come out to Culturama. Come support Culturama. It's 50 years. Lots of entertainment. And hear them say even international night. I'm going to get some look at exclusive behind the scenes. Big artists are there too. Stay tuned. Until next time. We're out.